Buenas tardes muchachos, bienvenidos a otro streaming de Metal Gear Solid 2 Sustain. Comencemos. Maldita sea, Frank no está aquí. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué mierda Frank no está aquí, weón? Oye, ese guatón en el capítulo anterior, puta que era simplemente apretar el cuadrado si fuera con... Mira, de hecho ahí no se quedó guardado. Guatón culeado, weón. Era simplemente apretar este botón. Hablando de mierda, este no se guardó en el lugar donde yo quería, pero no importa porque ya sé cómo hacerlo, weón. La wea molesta, weón.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves...
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
Intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core is starting to flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy.
Weón.
I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's
Cambió
out
la
somewhere.
historia, el
We
weón
better
dijo
move
que era mi
now, then. Our
problema.
chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
No
Do
te...
you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at
Oh,
the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant
cambió la
JG.
historia esta
Your
weá.
orders, not mine.
Ahí está tu
What?
orden, no las
See
mías.
you later.
Ah, no, de eso no me acuerdo que había hablado. Ahí está, yo pensé que se había cambiado la historia, si de tu orden, no las mías. Ahí está, weón. Qué chucha. Por un momento pensé que me estaban cambiando la historia, weón. Buena, Frank, ahí llegaste. La weá loca, weón. Un segundo más y hubiera pensado que me cambiaron la historia, no sé cómo, weón. Ahí está, el ninja. El verdadero Raiden.
Passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Ponle licenciador a la SOCOM que de algo
Are
lo
you
tienes
with
ahí.
Foxhound too?
¿Para qué, weón? Si no, ya no hace ruido.
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from the Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Oh, oh. Ahí está.
This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, the person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames, has been fitted with the same type of VIP nanomachine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
The hostages are being held in the B1 conference hall. In the Shell 1 core, you'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound is too minute to detect unamplified. You'd be captured immediately.
So what am I supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
No creas, ponle en silenciador, hazme
Take
caso.
this. The security guard will unlock all level 2 security doors,
Ya,
including
eso
the
es lo que
one into the
necesita.
core.
Eso es lo que necesita.
It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electronic field. And watch yourself. The core is more heavily guarded than any other section of the big shell. You'll get nowhere just like that. Try this instead.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given different colors to wear. Your new outfit will work in some areas, not others. The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Puta.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here.
Chucha. Voy a tener que ocupar un hueón muerto.
I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man would have a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
But they did have to. Because, after all, the big shell is the farthest thing from a cleanup plant there is.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up? But why? For what?
For Metal Gear that is housed here.
Weón no sabe
Gear?
nada,
The very
weón.
same. By the unique chemical vehicle Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I need a cell phone for?
Ahí sí.
Colonel, who is that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Mentiroso.
What are you not telling me?
I've
Mentiroso,
been
viejo
completely
culiao.
open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that
Mentira.
everything you know? Or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that, Ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Ese
Are those
viejo
my
conchetumare creo que
Yes,
traicionó a
they
Snake,
are.
weón.
Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
El mismo coronel con el que trabajaba Snake antes. Y si no me equivoco, algo había pasado en el 1 que ese viejo culiao era un traidor de mierda, weón. Y si no lo era, entonces estaba sospechando de él. Pero que no me recuerdo bien el 1, weón. A ver, puedo andar. Ahí está. Uniforme de campo, uniforme de los soldados de Gurlokovich, núcleo Shadow 1. Equípate con uno acá para ir como los soldados enemigos. Placa de identidad, solución especial en la pantalla de título, se dará la visión placa, podrás ver las placas de identidad obtenidas. Caleta de mierda, weón. Necesito conseguir una AK. Mierda.
Raiden, what's
Me
wrong?
cacharon, weón.
Raiden! Raiden!
No, no lo voy a hacer, ya basta.
Nothing here.
No lo haré, no lo haré. Dislike. El núcleo, ahí está. Tengo que llegar acá a Show 1 Core. Me estáis weando. A la weá.
Raiden! Raiden!
Bueno, entonces si no lo necesitas nunca se lo pongas. ¿Está todo hecho? Ok, si no lo necesito, tú lo acabas de decir. En este momento no lo necesito. No veo la necesidad de usarlo. Así que no lo usaré. Acá no podía ir antes, ahora puedo.
Got a minute, Jack?
Rose?
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great. Shoot.
I've located the grave site.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
So the head of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Right.
You sound disappointed.
I guess. I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the President needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section. Your priority is to contact Agent Ames.
No, this isn't happening. Jack,
Da
you
la
have to
weá,
answer me.
weón.
Jack! Jack!
Ay, qué tonto. Puede decir pecho a tierra en territorio minado, más bien nunca.
You, over there. What?
Right, what's wrong?
¿Pero qué pasó? ¿Por qué me estaban hablando,
Right.
weón? ¿Por qué me estaban hablando desde lejos?
Hey, you, just wait a minute. What happened to your weapon?
Pero...
Right, what's wrong? Right,
Jaja, la
Right.
weá, weón. ¿Y cómo le quito el arma ahora?
What's going on? Respond. Trouble in the first floor of the Shell 1 core. Check it immediately.
Una granada chaff. Necesito una AK rápido, weón.
The situation is normal. All clear. It was nothing. All clear.
Más bien, nunca. ¿No ves que necesitas una AK, tonto? Lo sé. Pero no puedo tenerla. No se la, yo se la quería tratar de sacar, pero
There was nothing wrong. Everything is all right.
al parecer no se puede.
Hold it. Why are you unarmed?
No,
Puta,
this
me
isn't
vio,
happening.
weón.
Jack, you have to answer me. Jack!
¿Cómo le quito el arma a ese weón? A lo mejor tendría que ir al otro lado.
You. Why are you carrying?
Shell 1's core has extremely tight security. Impersonate an enemy personnel to infiltrate the section. For a proper disguise, select the enemy field uniform you receive from the ninja. This will allow you to blend in. But you still need one more thing. It will look suspicious if you're not carrying the standard equipment. All personnel in the Corps are equipped with AK-74Us. Select your own AK when you're in disguise. Find yourself an AK. You have a level 2 card in your possession. Go and search the warehouse in Strut
Almacén
F.
del soporte F. Ya. Esa acá la tienen que conseguir. Todas esas armas tienen un sistema de huellas para que solo la persona que haya conseguido sea la que lo vaya a usar. Exacto, lo sé. Si ya lo había sabido, ni... ya lo sabía, nene.
It will look suspicious if you're not carrying the standard.
De aquí venía. Aquí están los lockers, a ver. P4. Una página de Curur, o sea, un libro de Cururros. Una Claymore. ¿Dónde está la puta acá, weón? ¿Dónde? Necesito saber dónde está la K por la chucha, weón. Dijo en el almacenaje, weón.
It will look
Ve y busca en el almacén del soporte F. Ahí está. Almacén del soporte F. Ah, tengo que irme, weón. Puta. Ay, en vez de hacerme el Currero. Almacenaje. Samu 2020. Raiden. Que soy weón. Ya, y aquí no puedo hacer esa wea, tengo que hacer esto. Me vio.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me.
Esa weá me gustaría destruirla, weón. La voy a destruir, yo creo. Ya. A la verga con esa mierda, la voy a destruir. No, me ve.
Jack! Jack!
Jack. A los japoneses. Jack. Ese, puta que... Ay, que soy bueno. Y si lo hago por el otro lado,
Right.
A ver, ¿para qué necesita el silenciador? Ah, pero es el silenciador de la SOCOM, no de esta wea que estoy ocupando. No, igual no lo necesito porque no quiero destruir esa wea. Ya ahí me vio.
Right. Are you all right?
Puta, me vio directo ahí encima, weón. A ver, vamos a ver si me sirve el supresor, weón. Con la SOCOM, a ver. ¿Por qué? Ah, se equipó para siempre, ya. Ok. Sí, verdad que decía que se equipaba para siempre. Me vi igual,
What the
¿viste?
hell happened? Raiden!
Está la mierda esta, weón. Va a estar súper difícil. Rápido, rápido, rápido. La embarré, weón. No debería haber cruzado hacia acá sin haber ido al almacén de armas primero, weón. Me pegué un cagazo bueno, weón. Esa máquina culiada va a estar todo el día aquí molestando. Ahí me va a ver.
Raiden, is something wrong? Raiden! Raiden!
Voy a tener que esperar a que se pegue la vuelta, la maquinita de mierda, y yo tirarme de una después. Ay, son dos máquinas por eso. Son tres máquinas. No, weón, ¿cómo voy a irme? ¿Cómo voy a cruzar este lugar ahora? Está infectado, weón. No, weón, ya era. Me pegué el tremendo cagazo, weón. Ah, ya. Me las puedo destruir. Ya, si las puedo destruir, menos mal. Menos mal. O sea que sin el silenciador esas weas también me ven. O sea, también me detectan por el ruido. ¿En serio? Y yo me equivoqué, pensé que era un silenciador para la SOCOM. Me dije, ¿para qué quiero un silenciador para la SOCOM si no mete bulla al disparar? Porque ya debe tener uno. O estoy confundido de arma, a ver. No, perdón, para la SOCOM, sí, para la M9, weón. Me estaba confundiendo de arma. Soy un pésimo agente. Agente más, weón. Confundiendo la arma, weón. Por eso no soy un espía. Si no, la cagaría. Lo puedo matar. Creo que no tendría que haber hecho eso.
Right, what's wrong?
No tendría que haberlo matado.
Right.
Porque después van a llegar los otros guardias, weón. La cagué.
Is there somebody there?
Deja moverte, culiao. Ahí sí. Ya están todos dormidos. Esta puerta no había ido. C4. C4.
Why are you late with your status report? What's going on? Respond.
Claymore.
Communications with Strut F have ceased.
Deberían llegar los refuerzos acá.
Unable to.
Me vieron.
Right. Are you all right? Answer me.
Era allá abajo. Necesito llegar ahí abajo.
Is there somebody there?
No tengo que matarlos a todos. Si los mato a todos, van a comenzar a jugar porque van a cachar que no hay nadie aquí. Nadie va a contestar el curruro. De hecho, debería matar al segundo piso nomás y el otro dejarlo para acá, a ver. Chao. Tengo que dormir ese weón. A la weá. Tengo mala visión ahí. Aquí está. Aquí tiene que estar, weón. Ahí está. Acá. Exacto, ya la tengo.
Looks like you've got an AK. If you wear an enemy's field outfit and carry an AK, you can pass for one of them. Listen up, kid, and don't forget this. Only the guards in Shell 1's core are armed with AK rifles. The others are armed with the AN-94, the official rifle of the Russian army. If you hope to disguise yourself as the enemy, you don't want to be carrying an AK outside of Shell 1's core.
Excelente, ya tengo lo que necesitaba de aquí.
What was that just now?
Qué weón, se sacó la chucha. Ya, ahora voy por el lugar donde tengo que ir. Imagina, me pegó el cagazo aquí. ¡Oh! Menos mal, pase justito. Listo, ahora voy a pasar piola. Ahí aquí ya me peleé todo ya. Ya, pues weón, pero ¿por qué no la ocupa? B1, vamos. B1 después B2.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Otro terminal. Y cerrado. Ya, supongo que acá no hay nada. Puta, me tropecé con él, weón. Ay, no. Frank, ¿por qué te fuiste? Me tropecé con él, qué idiota. Ay, qué imbécil de mi parte. ¿Cómo me puede tropezar con ese tipo? Ay, Dios mío, como tan imbécil. Ya, mucho. Voy a ir al piso de más abajo. Después voy a ir de nuevo a este piso, voy a matar a ese one de ahí y voy a usar su ojito, si es que puedo. Hay algo ahí, hay algo ahí arriba. ¿Cómo sacarlo? No sé. Qué wea.
Top of locker, top of locker. Top of locker, top of locker.
You have the directional microphone. According to our information, Ames has a pacemaker. This should make his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone to locate it.
Top of locker, top of locker.
No puedo ir sin mi arma.
Oh! Top of locker, top of locker. Top of locker.
Frank, ¿por qué abandonaste? Encima del currero, ya sé que está encima del currero. ¿Qué le pasa a ese culiao? ¿Cómo voy encima, weón? No sé cómo subir. ¿Qué le pasa a ese tipo? No va a contestar. Coronel, vamos a ver.
Colonel, what's this door?
I don't know.
It's huge. What the hell is it? It's not in our intel.
Raiden, we have no way at the moment to open that door. Leave it alone and proceed with the mission. Understood?
Se refería a esta puerta. Keep out. Solo personal autorizado. No puedo abrirle igual. Supongo que tengo que matar a un tipo ahora. O matarlo a los tres ahí.
Freeze!
Retinol pattern is not recognized.
¿No será uno de estos tipos? No creo que sea uno de estos. No, no son. No son, no sé qué hacer. ¿Debería matar a estos buenos también? Se dio cuenta.
Come in. Right. Right.
Puta que hago, no sé qué hacer.
Retinol pattern is not recognized.
Freeze!
pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Lo dejé botado en el piso el weón.
Right. One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
What if it's the wrong person?
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter, too.
Try to be sure before you take the risk.
Don't call out to a hostage with the action button until you're fairly sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're discovered inside, they'll cut off your retreat and call in the reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered. Don your disguise and look for Ames while deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
La weá, y de uno solo.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Ah, son dos. Tengo que matar a uno, weón.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Me voy a deshacer de uno, no puedo estar con estos hueones así. Con que uno informe ya está bien ya.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Pero creo que es el que lo... Puta, bueno, no voy a poder bajarme a los dos.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Ahora.
Freeze!
Oh. Report your status. Respond. Respond. Trouble in Shell 1 core, B1 hall. Check it immediately. Freeze!
Era el otro, weón.
Right, come in. Right, right.
La weá, era el otro, weón. Ese no tenía que que encabronarlo, weón, la cagué. Este weón que está acá al medio, el que no hace nada.
Problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Ahora. Pero ¿cómo se dio cuenta? Ah, no, no hay caso. Tengo que pasar desapercibido nomás. Ni siquiera informa ese weón. Qué chucha. Ya pico.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Your aims, aren't
Reporting no
you?
problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Your aims, aren't you?
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Your aims, aren't you? 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 Your aims, aren't you?
Send back up.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core. reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
You're Ames, aren't you?
Era él.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist. I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this thing off me, will you? I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
Oh, lo están grabando. Puta.
You're here to find out where the president is. We have little time, so I'll be brief. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages?
Hmm?
A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about? Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly, even after the initial login. If a valid confirmation is not forthcoming, the system will automatically cancel the login.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies.
Is there really a new model of Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The black case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him ourselves.
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
You can't discount the possibility.
Especially with that intruder still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots. What about the damage to Shell 2?
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No.
What about the President?
The password entry has already been made to the black case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No. The drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
Who is that cyborg ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
Don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due? When you watched my father die and did nothing.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
Listen, daughter of Sergei. Don't ever let me see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go. It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman. There's something going on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's presence.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are 2 of them.
2 of them?
And that's impossible. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan, pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
Sons of Liberty?
Damn! Ocelot is coming. I'm going offline.
Ah, wea.
Search my pocket. Hurry! It's a security card. You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke. He's coming here. Pick up your AK.
Puta, y está agachado más
What do you
que...
think you're doing?
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
You'll never escape the Lalilulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot.
¡Qué mierda!
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself. We meet at last. Alive.
Hurry, get away.
But you died.
Leave this to me.
No wea.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Looked like a heart attack.
That's unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I'm not keeping back anything. It's not as though
Ese
I'm
coronel
told all the
culiao,
facts
un
either.
tramposo culiao, weón. Es un
I'm
mentiroso.
pulling in all the
Hace lo
favors
mismo
I
que en el
can
1.
to look into all this. Just be a little patient. Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
¿No será ese el
President
Big
is
Boss?
cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here, and the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person. Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the president for now.
All right.
Guardar.
Right, this is not good. Enemies in Shell 1 are systematically searching for you.
It looks like they've tightened security considerably. Watch yourself.
Get out of Shell 1. According to Ames, the president is on the first floor of Shell 2's core. Cross the connecting bridge from the north side of Strut D to get to Shell 2. That's where you need to go.
Ya, ok. Rose,
What's up, Jack?
guarda.
Jack, how's the mission going?
Fine.
Fine? Is that it?
Look, I really don't feel like talking about the mission. At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay then. Let's talk about you.
Me?
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
That's not...
Oh yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Tell me something about yourself.
I can't think of anything interesting to say. Why do you want to talk about me so badly?
Because I'm curious.
But why?
Is it really that strange to want to know more about someone you love?
No, it's not strange, but...
You know, sometimes I... Oh look, now we're talking about me, not you. Why won't you tell me anything? About what you were like as a child? What kind of things you liked to do? What kind of people your parents were? I've never heard you talk about any of that. Why? Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Rose, when I get back, I'll tell you everything.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it's a promise.
Brígido ese weón. Pasó por unas torturas, weón. Bueno, un agente especial. Ningún agente especial está libre de cualquier mierda, weón. Ya, eso ha sido todo por hoy, muchachos. Mañana, 20 horas como siempre. Puta, Fran, me decepcionaste, weón. Te fuiste de la nada sin decir nada. Pero bueno, es lo que hay. Se puede hacer, obviamente. Algo habrás tenido que hacer, supongo. Eso ha sido todo por hoy, muchachos. Nos vemos mañana a las 20 horas. Adiós.